myself, and I'm sure other people out there like that did wrong or heard stories of getting wronged by their boyfriend or girlfriend. Going into another relationship, that's something a thought in their head because they don't want to put themselves out there to get hurt.
Right.
Yeah. Why they'll just be like, I'd just rather avoid the pain than commit to something and then get hurt at the end. Yeah. Because some people are bitter throughout all the relationships where they're like, what's the point when I'm just gonna get hurt anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they see, but at the end of the day, you have to put it out there, and even if you get hurt, then it's again, they're helping you out. It's just not meant to be.
Right.
But there is someone out there that has the same mindset as you that won't do you wrong.
Yeah.
You just have to have that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
If you love is vulnerable, right? You have to put yourself out there to find it. You can't just hold back and then expect it to fall in your lap like a movie.
Right. Exactly. It takes work. Yeah. For sure.
But definitely, it's still in the back of your head. No one wants to get hurt, especially when they've been hurt before.
Yeah.
That pain is fucking...
It's tough.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But what about trust issues with friends? Have you guys experienced that?
Yeah.
Like friendship, like dude to dude? Like they did you wrong?
Yeah.
I don't trust anybody. I really don't.
Except the person in the mirror?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't trust anybody, man. I really don't. Everybody has their limitations,
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
You can't, as much as people can say, man, you can never wholly trust anybody, man. You can't, unless it's your parents.
Yeah.
And even then sometimes too, Honestly, you can't, man. The only person you can trust is yourself, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
Even the priest does you wrong, man.
Hey, he's only human. Right? That's the thing too. You can't go into a friendship expecting yo, this guy's gonna be my number one for everything. Trust in that. You gotta know what they're about, right? It's if I came home, right? I love calling. I trust her fully. But if I came home with two bodies on me, and I'm yo, you need to help me dig this fucking dirt up and dump these bodies. She can't do that. She can't handle that, right? So you gotta know people's limitations of what they can do, right?
Yeah. No, I feel you.
But that doesn't take away from them being my friend or my wife.
Of course,
right?
of course.
They're not any less of a friend.
Right, exactly. Right?
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it doesn't take away.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, let me ask some questions now.
Go ahead, Mr. Alpha Omega.
Jazz hands.
What do you need to know, sir?
What would you do? Okay. Say you meet this girl.
Yeah.
She's absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Best personality. She does everything and anything. Your parents love her, right? And they're pressing you. You'll get married. She's the one. And you know she's the one, right? You got the ring ready and everything. And, all your friends, they give you their blessing. The time comes, you meet her when you're going to propose. You get down on one knee, all right? And then she's like, wait. She's like, babe, before you propose, I have to tell you something. I used to be a man. But everything has changed. It's so good that she could even have kids and all that, all right?
Fuck.
But she used to be a man.
I don't think you're going to do it, man.
No, I don't think so either, man.
But it's all fully functioning down there.
Oh, man.
I don't
think so.
you guys have already had sex before. Right? You guys have made out. You know what I mean?
No, but see, I can't. Because this perfect woman is not a perfect woman.
Yeah.
Because she's kept this from you.
Yeah.
And then what if, let's say years down the road, you're dating other people, but it's not the same. It just isn't the same.
Then you need fucking Jesus, bro. You need fucking Jesus at that point.
What do you do?
Yeah, because you're dating a real woman, not fucking...
But let's say that real woman it just isn't the same. Not sexually and mentally and just lifestyle.
I don't know,
just not
man.
the same,
I don't think you're going to do it.
right?
Yeah, I think at that point, then you just kind of... You have to be yo, am I gay?
Yeah.
It's just a label. It's just a label. That's all it is.
What about you? Would you be able to do it?
And would you tell people?
Honestly, man, I don't give a fuck. Right? I'm pretty shameless.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's my answer. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, because for sure, after you know, that's always going to be in the back of your head too.
Of course. But, you know, an advantage to that. A man only knows what a man wants.
That's your boy that will help you bury those bodies. Get a girl can do it all, you know.
Yeah, that's an interesting question for sure. I mean, I say no. Like, I think you've thought about it more than I have. Maybe. So you have the answer if I don't know. But like, just off the bat, I would say no.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I'm like completely in love with this person,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, like
it's like I think I would have to see how they react with me asking a lot of questions.
yeah, and they're totally comfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my main question would be like, why did you feel like you need to keep this from me?
Yeah, that's true. That's
You know, so
Yeah.
But they could
It's
also
huge
be
one.
like, it's because how do I bring that up when we're like trying to get to
like
know
I don't
each
want to
other?
lose you type
Yeah,
of thing,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Then you're
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, fuck, all right, let's just get married.
That's the same thing with like girls who get all the plastic surgery done. And
Yeah.
then, like they have kids with the man, and then
Kid looks completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, sucks for my kids. Right. But I mean, yeah, like physically initially, I was attracted to that, but then over time, like I love them as a person,
yeah,
right?
their personality.
With all that extra stuff, right? I
Yeah.
don't know. Like, okay, would one of your boys, you know, in your entire life, he comes out one day, he's like, yo, I'm gay.
Yeah.
Would that change your friendship with him?
No.
No.
Right? Me neither.
Yeah.
It wouldn't at all.
Yeah, we have,
Right?
we have a gay friend.
Yeah, right?
He came out at 20.
Right.
And I felt like that was to me anyway, it was a perfect age to come out.
Right.
Because like I've known him since like fucking like elementary school.
Yeah.
Right.
So that doesn't change anything.
Doesn't
to me.
change anything, right? So let's apply that to wifey.
No, but that's different, man. Like you're.
I'm not penetrating this guy.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
No,
It's not like you're fucking your friend.
It's true.
Then at that point, you got nothing to worry about. If that's a blessing in disguise. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think because in the back of my head, I'll just have those like flashes, you know.
Yeah, for sure,
I was
right?
like,
she shows like throwback pictures.
Yeah.
When she was captain of the football team.
But you know what? I think I would feel very initially very betrayed though.
Yeah, for sure. It's
You know?
huge, and that's a big deal breaker as well.
Yeah.
Right.
you're walking down the street, he's like, I fucked her, and then your wife's like, I did too.
Right.
Yeah. And if honestly, if I go on, like, let's say I do leave that person and I go on life like dating real women and like none of them add up, I think I would just at that point just settle.
Yeah. It does happen.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Settle for like
someone
the next,
less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone less, you know?
Yeah.
You know they're not as good as that lady man.
Right.
But hey man, he's a lady man. You know?
Yeah.
It's not that's not what you want at the end of the
Yeah.
day, right? I think I would just have to settle and just settle for a sad life, man.
Do you believe? Okay, aside from this whole situation,
Okay.
do you believe in settling with someone?
See, like the right answer is no.
Right.
Right?
Right.
But it's tough too, you know, like
I agree.
I
agree.
and I think that's the reason why I haven't been in a relationship either, because I don't want to settle.
Yeah, you have high standards.
Yeah, you
Right,
know,
right.
I think that's all a combination of the trust issues, everything. You know,
Right,
all combined is just like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah. I see.
But no, I would say off the bat, I wouldn't settle.
I got you.
I wouldn't. Right?
I got you.
Is settling really that bad?
I don't think so, depending on what you're settling on,
Okay,
right?
of course, yes.
But I think like if there's no emotional connection and you're just settling for the resume, then it's just bound to be like you're gonna find an emotional connection with someone else.
Yeah,
out there that
exactly. That's,
you're gonna
that's
end up
highly
cheating.
likely to happen,
Yeah.
right?
Like you have a good wife at home, but
Right.
you don't connect with her that way.
Right.
And then
So-
when you go out and you find another connection with someone, you're just gonna cheat on them.
Right.
Then,
So
like,
in that sense, I wouldn't settle, right?
Yeah.
But like, let's say something physical. Let's just say,
Exactly,
I
yeah.
don't know, like she mutates a fucking another arm or whatever.
The script
right?
totally flips if it's a physical thing. For
Right,
sure.
right.
Yeah, for sure. I would definitely settle someone who I don't think is as attractive as
Yeah,
I would
exactly.
like.
Yeah.
But she's an amazing person.
Exactly.
That makes up for it.
Right,
for
right.
Sure. So
For
I would
sure.
settle in that sense.
Yeah, same.
For sure.
Same.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not fucking no Brad Pitt out here either, you know. So
Oh,
you
you're
know,
fucking sexy, man.
with this hair, man, need a barber. This isolation's killing me.
Wild and free.
No, but yeah, I would settle for looks for sure. Like that's not a. It's an issue, but it's not a big issue.
It's not. In the long term, it's not, man. We all get old and fat and ugly. It doesn't matter, man.
Yeah.
You know?
And you know, I think as you grow older and older, you realize there's no perfect person that's gonna be a 10 in looks and 10 personality.
Yeah,
There's no one because you're not yourself.
Yeah, of course not.
So like, how can you expect that to find that? You know, like
Right,
You can only
right.
find something that works for you.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you can do, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
I guess you? No.
Oh, the physical part. I think like physical has to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you're not dating like fucking Quasimodo.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like
But you know what?
Yeah.
Like I said too, like I've always been a firm believer of like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Right?
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
You know what I mean? So like, does that matter? Like, does it matter like she needs to be a 10 to someone else or just a 10 to you?
Right. Yes.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
But let me ask you guys this at this
Right.
point: if other people are like judging your girlfriend, like
Based
or-
off of her looks?
yeah, like it's like, bro,
Yeah.
fuck, like you don't think that has an impact on you through time? Or like if you get enough
you know what's-
comments?
You know what's weird, man? Like, that would have bothered me when I was a kid.
Yeah,
man.
exactly. When I
Now,
was a
when-
kid, yeah.
Now I don't give a fuck. I'm a fucking man. Like, you know,
Exactly.
I'm a fucking 30-year-old man. Like, I know what I want.
Yeah,
I don't really give
Yeah.
a shit what you
Yeah.
think.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Right?
I think you just need to go with that conscience.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.